Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Terrapins offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback...
Oh, what a move to get room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Dropping back, it's Morris. Fires to the big fella. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Going up top. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Fields. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Pistols firing! Touchdown, Cowboys!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UTSA is going to walk off the field there inside the Alamo Dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
On the run, it's Ray. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to burn this defensive back. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. Going downfield for the big play. And he makes the catch, but he can't stay in bounds. That'll be incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
The run to the left. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback moving. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Morris. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. This quarterback part of their running game. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Fields. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. He's going up top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the ball comes to rest right there. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Keeps the legs moving. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Morris. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down right there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Got his man downfield. Still on his feet. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball over the middle. I love it. when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. He's got an open man. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Eastern Michigan is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed style of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over the Red Hawks of Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on second and long from the 6. Fires it down the seam. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Buying some time. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Morris. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. Here he comes out of the end zone. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a... You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. On the return, it's Williams. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's head back to the home of the Pokes and Boone Pickens Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cowboys!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Ray. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Defense in press coverage. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Ray. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. At the 35, he's open. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And once he got loose, it was all over. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Safe completion on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking downfield, it's Morris. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Terrapins will line up to punt it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Ball in the air, intercepted! Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Man, this defense has been ruthless all game long. Individual effort. They've got guys up front winning their one-on-one matchups, and they have been terrorizing this quarterback.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Steps away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. Brings it in down the left side. Off he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Morris. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Fields. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 10. Running toward the tape. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Trying to get to him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. He's looking downfield to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboy. And the stomping has commenced. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Quickly gets back on top of it and prevents a turnover. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give is to Williams. Across the 25, he's got room. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Back to pass, it's Edwards. Gonna take a shot. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Snagged in the middle, it's Cooper. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. The give to the lone running back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Maryland! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They're facing a 3rd down. The aerial assault continues. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down. Wide open downfield. And into the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Terrapins! Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Maryland! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Coming after it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
He feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll try to get the first through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. A strike downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Right down the middle. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 3:25. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cowboys! They built a comfortable lead and tried to hang on for a Week 13 victory. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Cowboys looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on second down. He'll take another shot here. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. One more play to pad the stats. On third down, going up top. Hit as he throws. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.